Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back on air for the second half of the Sub-District Semifinals. We have the bracket here pulled up. Crete versus Norris, the winner here plays Lincoln Northwest, beat Beatrice today. And now we have Crete's schedule, their win, losses. It's their schedule going 12-3, having a good win against York 3-0. Now the players are lining back up to get the game started for the second half. Exciting matchup between the two. The Cardinals have 4 goals going into this half. The first one by Enzo. Second one by Carlos, assisted by Enzo. Third one, Gaspar. So goal, and then we had Osvin Garcia nail it in the final 2 minutes of that first half. Titans start with the possession of the ball. Ball sent long. Stopped in air by Gael. Gets dispossessed by Greenfield. Titans ramping up the intensity here. Pascual sends it forward to Osvin. Osvin looking for that pass. Back to Pascual, number 24. Oh, sorry, Oscar. Oscar to Lucas. Lucas dribbles ball and gets cleared by the Titans. Back here, Jorge. No substitution. And go! Let's just start off. Wow, now we move up to 5-0. Who scored that goal? Yeah, maybe here in a couple of minutes, we'll see some more substitutions coming in, getting this starters rested for the game against Lincoln Northwest tomorrow for the Sub-District Finals. Now Norris into dangerous territory. Norris sends it to the middle to number one, and
coming for the Cardinals.
Absolutely. Yellow card number 9, yep. Dalton Weber.
Yellow card given. Free kick coming for the Cardinals.
Yeah. Absolutely. Even in these tough situations, there's rules are still there for the safety of the players. So, absolutely, with the game against Lincoln Northwest tomorrow. So and straight to the keeper's hands, the keeper's chest.
With the shot to go off the free kick. Taken in by Blackwell. Throwing now for the Cardinals.
Absolutely, yeah. So. Foul called on Alvarez. Free kick for the Titans. So, I'm still, for me, I haven't necessarily fully learned the brackets of like districts or anything like that. I've only known about the state tournament. So whatever happens tomorrow, we also have to see how the other teams do in the Class B, see where we get seated.
Testing.
Test.
So apparently I've been muted, and I had some of my best commentary here the last 4 minutes of this game.
Wow.
But what is your name? But Brittany had me muted. I don't know what kind of vendetta she has against me.
Yeah.
Doesn't want
I personally think that she was just trying to shut you up.
I think that's what it is. She gave me a water before we started here, but
absolutely. She probably wanted you spitting to start controversy here up on the board.
Well, so this whole time I've been talking about how now that the game is going into this 5-0 in the second half, we're seeing a lot more aggressiveness from the Norris Titans, which a lot of times is resulting in a foul. It resulted in a yellow card here not too long ago. But we're trying to avoid that by making those substitutions, hopefully gain control of the second half, set the tone, and then start making the substitutions.
And then we were also talking about
So yeah, the other thing is, this is the sub-district finals. The earlier matchup in this sub-district was between Beatrice and Lincoln Northwest. Lincoln Northwest only had 2 wins in the season. One of them was against Beatrice, who they played here in the semifinal. Look at Enzo make that run to track back and help on defense. Now that is a great player there. It's not his job to get back that far. The defenders are supposed to be there, but he knows how important this game is. So I was saying, based on the wins that Lincoln Northwest has, they're a Division 4 team. We get points based on which division they are. Whether we win or lose, we get points. If they're a lower division, we get less points for a win, less points for a loss. Since Beatrice lost and they're out, tomorrow we're going to play Lincoln Northwest.
Throw in, Cardinals.
If we win against them, the points that we're going to get from that win are less than the points we were going to get from beating Beatrice, hopefully. And at the end of this sub-district final, based on the power points, they will rank every team. Teams ranked 1 through 16 based on the power points will advance and play in a district final. The top 8 teams host. The bottom 8 teams have to travel. So it's seed number 1 versus seed number 16, and then so on.
So we have the current 9-16. We are.
So right now, the way that it stands, we'll be traveling to Elkhorn North. Unfortunately for us, we dropped. We were tied in points with with Elkhorn North at 43. But because a couple of teams like Waverly dropped, or Waverly was supposed to drop if they lost to a Division 3 team. They didn't. They stayed a Division 2 team. Elkhorn North played against them, so that gave them more power points. And then we had a couple of teams that we played against that dropped from a Division 2 to a Division 3, so we lost some power points there. And now with playing Lincoln Northwest, we'll end up with a little bit less power points on our average.
So just a quick question here. Do goals matter at all?
No.
No? All right.
Nope. It's all based on how many points you get for a win or a loss against Division 1, 2, 3, or 4 team. And it's all based on percentages. If you're below a 25% winning percentage, you're a Division 4. Between 25 and 50, you're a Division 3. between 50 and 75, you're a Division 2, and between 75 and 100%, you're a Division 1 team, and that's the most points you can get.
Yeah, and for Crete,
Throw in.
so we're probably
Cardinals.
going to be looking for.
So with Crete, the way things are going, Elkhorn, I haven't checked the score, but Elkhorn North was playing against Mount Michael in their sub-district final. So whether they won or lost, if they lost, they would have ended up with a little bit less of power points, which would drop them from that 43 to a 42 point something. But at this point, I think our best bet or our best place is going to be 9th place, and we will have to travel to probably Elkhorn. But I don't know, based on winning against Lincoln Northwest, our power points will drop a little more, but I don't know if they'll drop enough to move from 9th place to 10th place. And then we're looking at traveling to play against a team like Omaha Roncalli in Omaha. So right now, the only thing we can control is winning the sub-district final, and then just waiting to see where we're going to travel to.
Absolutely.
And then win that game, and then we're in state. Which we made it to state in 2018.
Throw in. Cardinals.
We were eliminated in the quarterfinal, and then we made it in 2019, and we were eliminated in the semifinal against the team that ended up winning the state championship that year, which was Omaha Scott. So we're hoping to make it back to state after being away from there for 5 years. And this is the squad to do it. We have the seniors, we have the skill, both defensively and offensively. That's a beautiful heel pass there from Gaspar
Throw in.
over
Cardinals.
to, I think, William. Carlos sends the through ball there to Enzo in the middle by himself. Now he's surrounded by a couple of Norris defenders. Ball comes back to Carlos, who tries to switch the field with Josue. Josue moves it forward to Oswin. Oswin looking to take on a player or two. Drops the ball to Josue. Gets it to Gael in the middle. Gael looking for somebody to run or move. He has to go back to Josue. And then again into the middle with Gael. Cardinals lose possession of the ball there. Carlos is able to get it back. No foul call. Gael takes a shot, goes wide right.
Shot.
There's a 30-yard shot from about 30 yards out.
Goal kick for the Titans.
And now we'll have those substitutions for Norris. Oh. The ref didn't see the substitutions. And Carlos gets pushed into the ground by number 8, Griffin Holes. And it'll be a free kick for the Cardinals. Enzo directing traffic to see who's going to take it. So it looks like Emmanuel is going to take it. And Owen is going to move wide right. Enzo sticking in the middle. Waiting for a short pass, but now we're going to go long. He goes direct on goal. Goalie's not able to get it right away, but gets it on that
Nice
second
stop
bounce.
by Blackwell.
Norris tries to get the ball forward, gets deflected
Throw in
off
for
of
the Titans.
William, and it'll be a throw in. And now finally we get the substitutions for Norris. Number 7, Hayden Nielsen comes in, and number 3,
Enzo driven the ball.
we don't have a number 3 on the list for Norris.
Carlos Alvarez with possession. Sends it forward to number 24, Oscar. Drops it back. Keeper comes out. And he's able to come out in time to to parry the shot from.
He tried to get it. It was coming a little too hard. He could have taken it with his right foot as it was coming, just let it travel across his body and then take the shot. I don't think he felt comfortable, so he stopped it, dragged it to the middle to his left, and by that time he had the keeper right in front of him. It also didn't help that he slipped.
Concessions will be closing after the 20-minute mark, so if you need a snack here for the last 25,
so you have
visit our concessions.
We're a little over 13 minutes into the game, and I'm surprised that we haven't made many or any substitutions yet.
Absolutely. I mean, at this point, you're up 5-0, 25 minutes remaining. So maybe we'll
Which at least at this point, 5-0, you start making substitutions on your forwards, your wings, and maybe a guy in the midfield, just one out of the two, and then leave your defense if you're worried about them scoring and getting back in the game. But I think the coach should start making some of those substitutions. And it looks like we have one coming for both Norris and for Crete.
Throw in, Norris.
So we'll get our substitutions here. Number 10 for Norris. Kyron Geary coming in, replacing number 8, Griffin Hulse.
Baltasar Adame replacing number 24, Oscar Lucas.
Number 16, Baltasar Adame Vasquez coming in, yep.
Number 16, Baltasar Adame Vasquez.
So Baltasar gets right into the action there, earns a throw-in for the Cardinals.
Baltasar with possession gives it to Enzo. Enzo to Josue.
And then we're moving back and trying to get across. We get cut off there, but moving the ball forward, Baltasar looks for Enzo. Enzo is hoping Osman would make the run there. Try to get the pass in with the outside of his foot. And now back we go.
Osvin.
That was a nice idea there by Osvin to corral the ball into the inside again. There'll be another substitution here for Crete.
Osvin goes out and
number 12.
Oscar.
Yep.
Oscar Ortiz comes in for Osvin.
And I don't expect that we'll see Osvin back.
Baltasar with position of the ball.
Just checking in for the
dribbling back to Emmanuel. Emmanuel Chajavak sends it long forward to Oscar. Gets a touch, but the keeper comes out.
Got a head on it, but not enough to control it or to send it further into the goal. Long kick there. Emmanuel's able to control it or get it in to Enzo.
Now Oscar Ortiz driving the ball forward.
He's looking for somebody.
Yep. Finds Baltasar. Back to Josue forward to Enzo. Enzo now sends it back to Emmanuel.
So Norris gets the ball back, but Josue gets back front, uses his body to shield the ball, and it'll be a throw-in for the Cardinals.
Throw in, Cardinals.
And maybe the plan now is going to be to just make substitutions once in a while and start using up the clock that way too. But still, Enzo would be Enzo and Carlos would be the next two people that I would take out.
Yeah, they're both great contributors to this team, great players. Do a lot of back and forth here with Alvarez in possession of the ball. Now Enzo gains the possession of the ball. Enzo driving the ball forward. Enzo to Oscar. Couldn't get control of the ball. Finds Josue. Josue takes a long shot and
nice save by the goalie there. Push it up above the crossbar. That was a shot from 40 yards out. So it'll be a corner kick for Crete.
Corner kick coming for the Cardinals.
2 substitutions coming in for Norris, but none for the Cardinals. Corner kick for the Cardinals.
Number 7, Carlos Alvarez Flores with the corner for the Cardinals.
Alvarez takes the corner. Ball goes up. Will go out of bounds. Will be a goal kick for the Titans.
Goal kick coming for the Titans. Checking in for the Titans is number 1, Parker Schmidt.
Goal kick taken by the keeper.
And number 8, Griffin
Intercepted
Cole.
by Enzo. Now Titans regain possession. Cardinals with possession of the ball. Ball goes to Enzo. Enzo back to Owen. Heat sends it forward to Oscar. Gets dispossessed, but Oscar still fights for the ball. Titans regain possession. Outside Enzo. Enzo remains possession. Ball gets touched out of bounds by number 22, Josh Ferguson from the Titans.
Throwing
for the Cardinals.
for the Titans.
I'm sorry, throwing for the Titans.
Nice control there by Oscar.
Well, it's got a looking to drill this one in and gets cleared away by the Titans.
A little misjudged. Ball was misjudged there by Gaspar. Goes over his head. Emmanuel is not able to get control of it.
Throwing for the Titans.
Now we'll get a substitution for Norris. Number 9, Dalton Weber coming in. I think number 9 is the one that has a yellow card for Norris, right?
Yes,
Weber.
number 9,
So
Dalton Weber.
It's Dalton Weber for Norris and then Enzo with a yellow card for Crete.
Baltazar. Carlos.
And Dalton's was a heavy foul against Carlos, and Enzo was a yellow card for his celebration with the shirt for his, I think, in memory of his dad.
I think Dalton's was against Emmanuel.
No, it was against Carlos. I
Was
think
it
he
against
dropped
Carlos?
he dropped Carlos around the 30-yard line. Gael, left-footed shot, doesn't get much on it. Easy save for the keeper right at him.
Blackwell with the save. Shot by Gael Lopez Perez.
And we got, according to the scoreboard, the Cardinals have 24 shots. Not all of them on goal, of course. The goalie for Norris does have 10 saves, so a little under half of the shots were shots on goal.
Yep.
And that's a better percentage than what the Cardinals usually end up with, unfortunately.
Maybe
But
around like a 20, 24%, 23%.
controlling the ball here, he can send it long to William. He finally does, but he hits it inside instead of outside to him. And I see that there are some Cardinals warming up. There are about 4 of them. Looks like we're going to have 2 substitutes coming in here in the next throw-in for the Cardinals.
Baltazar to Carlos. Carlos hits the middle. Baltazar leaves it off to Carlos Alvarez looking for the shot. Leaves it off to Enzo. Enzo taking the shot and goal!
That's a beautiful left-footed strike. So Enzo with another goal on the night.
2 goals for Enzo and 1 assist. Enzo is having his night tonight.
And his night is over now, I think.
He'll
So we
be
got
getting substituted.
we got 3 substitutions. We got number 9 for the Cardinals. We got number Dennis Tercero, number 9. We got number 20, Pascual Ramos Lopez. And then we have number 17, Danny Lopez Loarca coming in. And with that, Carlos and Enzo are out. Who else went out? Gael went out.
So a little bit later than what we expected, but yet they were still taken out of the game. 6 goals on the night.
I was getting worried that I was misinforming our
number 17, Danny Lopez Lorica.
I was getting worried that I was misinforming our audience members. It's okay. You don't have to cry.
Oh man.
Got tears coming down your cheeks. Allergies?
Checking in for the Cardinals,
I have no
number
clue. It always
23,
happens around this time. Maybe allergies, but
Need some air, maybe.
Checking in for the Titans, number 5, Cody Sperling.
always around this time get those.
And number 15, Evan Greenfield.
And so now we had another substitution. William Bautista, number 14, went out. And number 23, Lester Barrientos Reyes, comes in to take over for William at left wing. So Cardinals made substitutions to their midfield and forwards, but kept their defense, the defensive line, intact. So the starting defenders are still there.
Yeah.
And those will be the last ones to get subbed out. I don't know if he carried another keeper, because Dennis Tercero is one of our keepers with the number 0. But right now he's playing on the field as a number 9. Or with the number 9. So if he carried another goalie, he could change Kenson out too, but I don't know if he did or not.
Danny with possession of the ball, Danny Loarca.
Otherwise, I'd imagine in about 5 minutes, or maybe between now and the 10-minute mark, he'll start making substitutions in defense as well.
So 15 minutes remaining, 6 goals on the night for the Cardinals.
And they're looking for more here. Number 20, Pascual Ramos.
Lopez.
Also recently
Ramos Lopez taking the shot there.
Number 9, Dennis Tercero.
So it'll be a goal kick for number 1, Parker Schmidt. Norris with control of the ball. They finally get dispossessed by the Cardinals. Bad pass there by Gaspar. And now he's tracking back to his defensive position. Emmanuel leaves it with Dennis. Dennis thought that Emmanuel was going to keep running, but Lester is able to get the ball. He goes into the middle, loses control of the ball, goes out of bounds, and it'll be a throw-in for the Cardinals. Emmanuel Chancha back with the ball in to Dennis. Owen gets control of it, gets it to Emmanuel.
Ball to Danny. Ooh, heavy ball. Go out of bounds. Goal kick for the Titans. Be taken by the keeper.
We'll see if I get that right about the defenders coming out.
Well, what are you tonight? 2-0, so let's not make it 2-1.
Nice ball control here. I like that as soon as some of these substitutes got in, they started getting into the action. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time to get into the rhythm of play coming off of the bench, but so far they've been doing a good job. Emmanuel tried to chest the ball, kind of bounced. He's still able to get to it.
Emmanuel.
That's a little too far for him. That's a dangerous sliding tackle there. And Josue tries to get the ball forward, but gets it out of bounds, unfortunately, and it'll be a throw-in for the Cardinals, or the Norris Titans. Substitute for Norris, number 7, Hayden Nielsen coming in. Number 10, Kyron Geary going out. 12.5 minutes left. Cardinals still 6. Norris Titans 0.
Josue to Dennis. Dennis to Josue once again.
I think this has been by far the best night of soccer that we've had as far as weather.
Absolutely. The weather was beautiful today.
There's a foul called against Dennis. A one-on-one battle there against number 8.
Free kick. Titans.
Number 8 is number 8, the one with the yellow card. Nope.
It's
Number 9. That should be a Kenson ball. I'm gonna let it go out. It's gonna be a goal kick. And we'll get the substitutions here. We'll get 3 defenders out.
Yep. You were right. All 3 defenders go out with the final 11 minutes.
So we have number 3, Alex Segura coming in.
Number 14,
Checking
William
in for the
Bautista
Cardinals,
coming
number
in.
3, Alex Segura.
And number 19, Joshua Lopez Garcia.
Number 14, William Bautista.
And then
And number 19, Joshua Lopez.
and then
Garcia.
William comes in and moves Josue, moves number 27, Josue Perez Vicente into the middle of the defense with Alex.
Now Norris.
And now Norris will try to at least get a goal back now with the substitutes in defense.
Takes a shot.
Ball goes too wide and Kenson is able to get it and fall on it. And he'll take his time getting up. Milk some of those precious minutes or seconds off of the clock.
10 minutes remaining.
Nice long ball there. Oh, Pascual should have let that ball run. Cardinals lose possession and then Norris tries to go forward. Alex is not able to get control of it. Now Joshua goes over his head. Number 7 with the shot.
Take the shot and Kenson gets the save.
That was a bad shot. Unfortunately, he was falling down as he was trying to take that shot. He was just off balance. Alex tracked back to make it a little harder for him to take that easy shot. Hey, they came in when there were more than 10 minutes left, so I was right on that one.
Yep. We have Baltazar putting the brakes on it, but just couldn't gain control quick enough to get that. But number 20, Pascual looking for the shot. Pascual takes the shot and too far left.
He was trying to get it to curl and go on the right side of the keeper, but was not able to get enough bend on it.
Goal kick for the Titans.
9 minutes left. Cardinals up 6-0.
So 9 minutes left.
26 shots, 10 saves for the keeper. So if you count in the goals, that's 16 shots that were on goal out of the 26, so that's a pretty good percentage compared to what they've been experiencing.
So have you had any updates on the Elkhorn North game?
I haven't taken the time to look.
William Bautista sends it to the middle. And shot taken by Oscar. Rolls right.
Oscar Ortiz. Attempt goes wide. Goal kick.
I think
Norris.
he hit it and it hit off of he hit it with his right foot and I think it hit off of his left foot as well.
Okay, taken by the keeper. Number 8. Greenfield sends it forward. And offsides.
Offside.
Good call by the
Ball,
ref.
free kick for the Cardinals.
And
Well, if the score,
I never saw when Joshua Lopez came in.
he came in when the other, he was part of the 3 defenders that came in there at
Oh,
the
yeah,
end.
you're right. Yeah, you did say that. William Batista gains possession of the ball.
If this score holds, it'll be Crete's 9th clean sheet.
Nice clean sheet.
So that means that the other team didn't score a goal against Crete 8 other times, and this will be the 9th time. So that's pretty impressive
That's an
defensively.
impressive stat. Absolutely, yeah. With what, 16 games? If they able to get the clean sheet.
Yeah, so far they have 15, and this will be game number 16.
Number 7 gets looking for that opening. Hayden Nelson still with the possession of the ball. Hayden Nelson looking for that pass forward, takes a shot,
That's
right
an
into
easy-
keepers.
That's an easy save for Kenson,
Yep.
who falls on the ball to waste a little more time.
So 6 minutes remaining. I mean,
Shot towards the goal. Saved by
the
Spence.
Cardinals played Norris earlier this season, beating them by 4-1, and now they're currently in the lead 6-0 with 6 minutes remaining.
And that's going to be a foul called against the Cardinals. So it'll be a free kick there for the Titans. From this distance, you really only need 1 or 2 on the wall. I'd imagine that they're going to try to get it in the box. He tries a shot. Kenson is able to save it. I don't think it was going on frame anyway. I think it was going a little bit to the left. But it counts as a save for Kenson, who might end up the night with 4. We'll see if there are any more attempts. Mistake there, getting the ball. William going across, a little too hard. Alex is able to poke it to Joshua, but Joshua is not able to go forward, gets deflected off of a Norris player, and it'll be a throw-in. Ball goes off of Danny. Alex tries to come and clear it again. 2 Cardinals fighting. Titan comes out with the ball. William is able to get it, sends it to Baltazar. Gets to the ball first before a Norris Titan. Cardinals moving forward with the ball on the right wing. Baltazar gets pushed off of the ball, and it'll be a free kick for the Cardinals, a direct free kick. It's kind of a bad angle, but if you have a lefty, you could probably put this on frame.
Free kick for the Cardinals.
But William is getting it right-footed, so no chance for it to go on frame. It'll be a cross here. Try to get somebody in the area, in the box. Keeper comes out, punches the ball away.
We have Josue to Danny Loarca.
Dennis fighting for the ball, leaves it with Pascual.
Pascual looking for an opening.
Dennis with
Dennis
the
takes a
shot.
shot and goal! Goal!
That was a good goal. That was upper 90, a pass from number 20, Pascual Ramos Lopez, so he gets the assist. And the goal was scored by number 9, Dennis Tercero.
Cardinals 7 goals on the night, making me lose my voice.
And they've had a couple of goals, or a few goals that have gone upper 90.
Yeah, with my voice being a little more shaken up, I'm definitely starting to feel it tonight. We'll see how tomorrow goes, if I even have a voice. I'll be talking through you with AI.
Throw in Cardinals.
I don't know if you get paid the same if you use AI. Hopefully you didn't use AI to do your homework the other night when you had to leave early.
Oh, no. I stayed up till 3 a.m., let me tell you, doing homework, but I was able to get it done.
William trying to play with the ball too much, loses it. But Norris is not able to take advantage of it. Goes out to Joshua using his body to protect it, but that's a foul. He had his arm extended.
Free kick for the Titans.
Not using his actual body, using his hands. That's not allowed, and this could be, with 3 minutes left, the chance that Norris has been looking for. Lester is able to get the ball forward to Oscar. Oscar using his body to protect the ball and get it, and now he goes off to the races.
Oscar looking to drill this one. Little keeper comes out.
Keeper comes out. He tried to poke it, but it'll be a corner kick. The goalie was able to deflect it there. I don't think he was able to get much on it anyway. I think he just toe poked it, and it just happened to hit the goalie, and it goes out of bounds. So it'll be a corner kick.
For the Cardinals.
10's back-to-back action here for the Cardinals.
That's one of those with a little more experience. You just hit it right under the ball and get it above the keeper as he's coming out.
Ball will go out of bounds.
Titans just happy to clear the ball out of bounds to throw in 2 minutes left. Score Cardinals 7, Titans 0.
So the goal was first one Enzo, second one Carlos, third one was Gaspar, fourth Osvin. Fifth one was Enzo once again. Or no, Osvin. Then it was Enzo. And that last one was by Dennis.
And
so
it's not that the Titans have not had their chances. They've had chances to shoot, and unfortunately Kenson has either made the save or the shots have been wide.
Okay.
So with 1 minute remaining, the Cardinal fans are starting to line up, as more than likely the Cardinals have secured the victory for the Sub-District Semifinals, going tomorrow against Lincoln Northwest at 8 p.m. or 7 p.m.
So tomorrow will be the final, the Sub-District final.
Yep.
And it'll be at 8 p.m.
8 p.m. once again?
Yep. It was set for Wednesday at 7, but because of the storms, they had to move it up. And the only time they could get it in, they couldn't get it in at 7. It had to be at 8 o'clock.
1 minute remaining.
So 1 minute remains on the clock. The Cardinals will cement their nest here.
So Lester trying to get past the defenders, not able to do so, and now Norris on the attack. They got numbers, but Kenson gets the ball, controls it, and then grabs it at the last minute.
So for the final recap of the night, the Cardinals and the Titans Sub-District semifinals have gone at it. The Cardinals with 7 goals. I don't know if I have the brain power to reiterate the goals, but we'll go ahead and do it. First one, Enzo. Second one, Carlos. Third one. And now Cardinals into attacking territory, and ball goes out of bounds. So with that, 8 seconds remaining on the clock.
Goal kick. Titans.
Well, the game went better than we expected. I didn't expect this scoreline, especially after the first game was 4-1 victory for the Cardinals, but
Absolutely.
we'll take it.
Great improvement to see here. On an update we should looking out for too is the Elkhorn game, to see if we move up in the rankings, go against Lincoln Northwest tomorrow.
Congratulations.
Like you said, it will only result in low power points.
Congratulations.
Tomorrow, 8 o'clock, we'll see you.
8 o'clock, we will see you. We wish you a good night. I'm Sergio Ortiz.
I'm Jorge Paredes.
We wish you guys a very good night.
Signing off from the booth. Again, Cardinals victorious 7-0.